Hi, welcome to another edition of Buckeye Power Sports. Thanks for joining in. And here's an update on the Ford Explorer with the Mustang motor. So here's what we got so far. Last night I had started to grind down on the cam gears, gear drive I should say, so that it will fit underneath the timing cover. I put the oil pump on, put the oil pickup tube, put the oil pan on, and then so what we're going to do is try and get this motor finished up. I still have to create some clearance with what's going on here because one side is too tight and the other side's wide. The other side that's wide is okay because when the timing cover goes down on the gasket, it's going to take up some of that clearance. But the one side is too tight, which is this side. So when I'm done with that, that should come out pretty good. The reason being for grinding these down on both sides for the clearance is so that these gears will mesh on these gears and they will ride in those teeth the right way. So they get oiling and they get they don't transfer heat to the timing cover if the pins are touching the timing cover. So with that being said, we also got these heads that are going to go on here. These are the Edelbrock Performer heads, and my valve covers that my buddy painted have been painted. He did a very good job on them. They look excellent. They're going to look excellent when the motor's all done. Last time I had worked on these heads, so here's my idea of what the port matching should look like. Somebody ported them before me, and I didn't like how they were because they were just kind of, they barely touched them, and they didn't really blend them in very well. So I just went ahead and blended them in, and now that they look way better. Here is what somebody else did. As you can see, they didn't really blend them in all that well. They just did a quick job, and they were hoping that that was going to work. And you're really not supposed to touch the floor in the port. For whatever reason, somebody had told me a long time ago that was an engine builder. He says never take out the floor. Don't do a lot to it. Don't really touch it if you can help it. So, and it looks like that's what they did. So now I have to go in there and try to blend it all in. I didn't take a lot of material out. I basically just tried to blend it in as best as possible with what they did. And then I just went ahead and started blending in all the sides. I'm going to turn up the light on this so they can see it a little better. And that's what I did there. That's what I did to that port and that port. Same thing on that side. There and that last port. So I really can't wait to get this motor together. It's going to sound good, I hope. If it doesn't sound good, then what we're going to have to do is I'm going to have to buy one of those Mega Squirt computers and wiring harness and put that in and see what we have. The Pro-Am harness and computer would probably work, but they want $2,000, so I'm going to try the Mega Squirt first because it's about half the cost. With that being said, I'll give you an update on next time, YouTubers. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining in. Bye-bye.